What is good, all my YouTube people? My name's Louis. Welcome to my channel, Louis's Laces. I'm super happy to be back and bringing you guys another in-depth review and on-foot look today. And the shoe we're going to be taking a look at is the Air Jordan 5 Quai 54. Okay guys, so these released on Saturday the 10th of July and they retailed for £170 here in the UK. So we'll take a look at the box, I'll get the shoe out, we'll talk about the shoe a bit, then I'll get onto the review, then onto the on-foot look at the end for you. So starting with the box, it's just your bog standard Air Jordan 5 box, kind of the same box you get with the Air Jordan 6s as well. Obviously your black lid with the big red Jumpman in the middle. You've got your red Nike Air label on the side and on that side of the lid, and obviously your grey cement, your speckles all the way around the inside. And the colourway on these bad boys read white, black and university red. So I'll just take the shoe out, guys. Sorry, I am suffering a little bit today. I went and watched the football on Sunday with my mates, obviously the Euros final, and I got to the pub at 8 o'clock just in time for the football because I had my son on Sunday, so I had to drop him back to his mum's, get straight to the pub to watch the football. And I literally didn't get home until 2 o'clock, no, 2 o'clock, what am I on about? It was like 5 o'clock Monday morning. So obviously I had Monday off work, managed to drag myself into work today, but I'm still suffering. And obviously it was a massive shame that we lost, but I did want to quickly touch on the fact that the racism that's going on towards, you know, obviously our black players at the minute, and obviously the ones who didn't score the penalties, Rashford, and it just is not on at all. Like, you guys seriously are fucked up. Sorry, I'd never swear on this channel, but it's seriously, like, it's a massive issue. Racism in 2021, it just, like, it shouldn't have happened anytime, but you know, this, it just should not be happening. Like, what is wrong with you people? There's, you know, there's massive pressure on. Don't get me wrong, I'd have loved to have won, but there's massive, these are young guys, there's massive pressure on them, and I feel like they did well to get even where they did. And you know, they're going to be down enough as it is, especially without having extra hate, and especially racist hate towards them. And it hits quite hard to home to me because my son is actually dual heritage. His mom is half Jamaican, so obviously he's quarter Jamaican. So the thought of anyone ever being racist towards him or about him, you know, it just kills me to think of it. So just know that it's still happening, you know, like, you know, just fix up, guys. It's just, it's not on at all. I did just want to quickly say that, but you know, with that out of the way, we'll get back to the shoes. We've got our Air Jordan 5 Quai 54s. Absolutely dope shoe. Really happy with this purchase. On the pictures they looked amazing, but in hand even better. They got a real vintage vibe about them, and I just really love them. And for those of you guys who don't know, Quai 54, I hope I'm saying that right. Actually, I'm not, I hope I am. I'm going to go with that anyway, but Quai 54 is a street ball basketball tournament held in Paris every year. And what they do is, it's an amateurs, but I have read that professionals get involved as well. And what they do is every tournament they bring out a Jordan silhouette, and sometimes more than one, just to, you know, celebrate the tournament. You know, over the years we've had loads of different, you've had Jordan 3s, different Jordan 5s, which are really dope. They were like white and green and black and green. They were really dope. We had Jordan 9s, Jordan 8s, Jordan 1 highs, Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 6s. I believe they bought out a foam posit as well, a Nike foam posit. But this year we had obviously the Jordan 5. We had a Jordan 1 low, which I actually did purchase as well, and I wanted to kind of review them both together, the 5 and the 1 low. But I hit on these on the sneakers app. The Jordan 1 lows I got from Offspring, and literally I ordered them on the 10th of July, same day as these, the day they dropped, the day they released. And I had an email, I think yesterday, telling me they've cancelled my order because of stock availability. And I'm thinking, well, you know, I bought that like 3 days ago, 2 days ago. Why did you let me even purchase it? And it's not the first time it's happened, to be honest with you, with Offspring. But I think that's another conversation for another day. And we'll stick on topic of this Air Jordan 5 Quai 54. Yeah, so obviously we had these, the Jordan 1 lows. And they also bought out, was it a Jordan 11 Comfort low in this colourway, and a Jordan 35 low, I believe it was. Out of them all, this 5 is definitely my favourite one, and I think it's a really, really, really dope shoe. And like I said earlier, I'm massively happy with this purchase. So with all the waffling out the way, guys, I'm going to get into the review. And what I'll do is I'll work my way around the shoe and get a detailed look so you guys can really see what's going on with this Air Jordan 5 Quai 54. And we'll start with the outsole. So the outsole on this, obviously you have your big white panel in the middle, and it's just your average Jordan 5 outsole. You have that panel in the middle with the Jordan lettering. And then you've got this now this red on the outsole is different to the ones you get on the eye stays and the rest of the shoe. It's almost like a vibrant pinky red. I really like it though, and it's in this like transparent red colour. You've got that panel at the back, and obviously the big panel at the front. And if you can just see in there, because it's like translucent, you've got a black Jumpman. And actually on the other shoe, on the left shoe, they give you the Quai 54 logo rather than the Jumpman. And they've done that with a lot of the Quai silhouettes we've seen over the years. You know, like on the back, you'll get, this one's got the same on the back, but on some of them, you'll get the Jumpman on one and the Quai logo on the other. And, you know, they switch it up. They've done it, obviously, they've done it on the soles of these ones. Working our way up to the midsole, it's primarily a white midsole, working its whole way around. And then you've obviously got that kind of vibranty, reddy pink gum working its way up a little bit. You've got the air bubble, which is actually cream, like a sail colour inside. You've got this black accent working its whole way around to the inside, where you've got a little panel of that black there as well. And obviously your black shark fins there on the outside of the midsole. Working our way up to the upper, it's wrapped the whole way around in this white leather. And I feel like the leather, the materials they've used on these are really good, to be honest. I'm happy with the leather they've used on these Jordan 5s. But yeah, that's that white leather the whole way around. If we just work to this quarter panel, this middle panel in the middle, you've got that gum mesh, that kind of rubber mesh on the side, and same on the inside. Obviously on the inside, it's just pure black underneath, but on the outside, it's black, and you've got that white Quai 54 logo just inside there, which I think is really dope, and that's the same on the other shoe as well. Working our way around to the heel, obviously still wrapped in that white leather, but you've got this label stitched onto the back, and on one side you've got the Jordan Jumpman, and on the other side you've got that Quai 54 logo. Really dope. I like that, to be honest. I think that's personally on this shoe better than just having the Jumpman stitched on the back. I think it just adds a little bit of something to the shoe. Working our way back round to the front, guys, we've got these crazy kind of like, the only way I can explain it, it's kind of like a patch quilt. You know, like the quilts are like that patch stitched. That's kind of how I want to explain it. It's black, white and grey. And what I've read is that this whole pattern that we see on the inside of the shoe and the laces, and I think we've seen it on the back of the Jordan 1 low, it's incorporated to all of this year's releases. It's to symbolise the African community in Paris. That's what I've read anyway, don't hold me to that. But yeah, that's what it says on the internet, that this whole pattern is to symbolise the African community in Paris. And are really, really dope laces, to be fair. And they are the only laces these have come with. Just on top of the lace here, you've got your lace lock. You've got that clear, transparent outer of the lace lock with a little jump man on the side. And the lace lock itself is actually red with a little black jump man just on the side. Hopefully the camera's catching that. The tongue on these bad boys, just underneath the lace, is that rubber gum mesh again. And then working up to the top, the main bit of the tongue, you've got that 3M reflective with the red jump man. Big Air Jordan soft padded tongue. And on the back of that, it's in that red mesh, and you've got a patch of that pattern. Same pattern on the laces and the inside stitch on the back of the tongue there. The eye stays on these are just red. You've got them red accents on the eye stays. Is it university red they call it? And then the sock liner of this shoe is that crazy mad patch. I don't even know if I can call it that, but they've incorporated red on this, whereas the laces is just black, white and grey. They've incorporated like almost a red stitch effect into that sock liner pattern. Really dope, really cool. Adds a lot to the shoe. And the insert on these is that exact same pattern again. Sorry guys, I'm sweating here. That hangover's got me bad, it really has. Yeah, but on the insole, that pattern again with a red jump man at the bottom. Dope shoe. Really happy with the purchase. And like I said, they caught my eye on the pictures, but in hand, definitely surprised me actually. I liked them a lot more than I thought I was going to. And I think they're my favourite out of all of the Quai 54 Jordans that we've had this year. I think they're really dope. Something really retro about them. Just really dope. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about these Quai 54 Air Jordan 5s? Did you cop? Did you cop them? Did you miss on them? Are you not feeling them? You know, did you not manage to get them? Are you looking to pay that resale price because you need them? Yeah, you know, just let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. God, sorry guys. I am massive. This is literally tequila, Sambuca, Jaegers. I'm sure at some point we was drinking Fireball. Like, God, just drowning our sorrows because we lost, man. And I definitely went a little bit too hard on it, and I regret it. Lost a day at work because of it, and I'm still suffering now. But you know what we do? We soldier through. We carry on. Still wanted to get this review done for you guys, even though I'm suffering. So, you know, show me some support, because this is, you know, this is for you guys. But that's about wraps up this review, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to show the channel some support and join this growing family and subscribe to the channel, also I'd really appreciate that too. Leave a comment, drop a comment in the comment section. It's there to be used. Get at me about anything. I'll make sure I get back to you. And until next time, guys, as always, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, stay positive, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.